Well, recently, a long list of dog foods made by 9 different companies had to be recalled because of elevated levels of vitamin D. High amounts of the vitamin can cause serious health problems. With us today is veterinarian Dr. Gautreaux with the Louisiana SPCA on what you need to know if you've got a beautiful pet at home, like this one. Welcome.
Yes. Well, thank you for having us.
First of all, who's this and the type of home that would be perfect for Ducky?
Yes, so she is one of my absolute favorite dogs at the shelter. She got her name because she's so cute, and animal control found her playing with ducks in a pond. So her name's Ducky. Okay. Yeah, and so she just wants to be close to her people. She's so sweet, so definitely a home where she could be indoors. Since she's a black-mouthed cur mix, she's active, so perhaps a runner, so she can be a good running buddy. Okay. But otherwise, I mean, she's just a sweetheart. I love her.
I think she'll find a home soon. She's very sweet.
I hope so.
Let's get back to the dog food recalls over elevated levels of vitamin D. Why is that bad for your pet? What are the symptoms they've been exposed to elevated levels of vitamin D?
Yeah, so actually, vitamin D in excess is actually a type of rodenticide. So when you think about that level of toxicity that can be found in the pet food, that's very alarming, very frightening. Some of the clinical signs that you would see if your dog was exposed to the foods listed on the recall would be lethargy, acute weight loss or very sudden weight loss, no appetite, vomiting, and just listlessness. That's the most common side effects of, vitamin D toxicosis in dogs.
And can it lead to kidney failure at high levels?
Yes, it absolutely can. The way vitamin D toxicity works is they will eat a large amount of D, so that would cause hypervitaminosis toxicity, and then that vitamin D is metabolized into something called calcitriol, and that actually regulates the amount of calcium that we absorb from our GI tract, as well as the amount of calcium that's released from bone. And when you have that high level of calcium with phosphorus, that actually leads to mineralization of organs, including the heart, the kidney, and the lining of the great vessels in the body.
So clearly when they had the recall and they said get rid of these things, don't feed it to your dog, it's with good reason. Are there any other things that you want to warn pet owners about?
I mean, the main thing with any pet food, whether it be cat, dog, horse, whatever, is to make sure that they have an AAFCO statement on the bag. And that's actually a regulating body to make sure that...
So what would that look like when you're buying?
It's AAFCO. It's just a little label right by the ingredients list. And that's going to make sure that those foods are balanced appropriately for that particular lifestyle that your pet is in.
And with the holiday season here, too, a lot of people like to feed human food from the table. What are the key ones that can really make them sick not to do?
So that wouldn't have high levels of vitamin D, but the main ones are garlic, baking chocolate, onions, grapes. Grapes can cause acute kidney failure in dogs, foods like that. And then high fatty foods that can cause things like pancreatitis and GI upset.
I really hope someone finds a home.
I know.
And takes this one in. She is so cute.
She's precious.
Okay, so this is the dog that you're hoping.
Yes.
In addition to your really good tips, we really hope you find a home for Ducky.
Yeah, she's one of my favorite shelter patients. She's just got the greatest little personality. She's curious, she's friendly, she's a snuggle bug. She's wonderful.
She is wonderful, so hopefully we'll find a home for Ducky. And some good advice there regarding those recalls of dog foods. And I think Ducky likes watching herself on camera.
She knows she's good looking.
Yes, she is. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having
Thanks,
us.
Ducky. We'll be right back with a final look at your afternoon forecast.